Today I'll be reviewing the Northern Twilight Super Solar Motion Light. Side and the back. The contents include one solar motion light, a set of wall anchors, a pin which can be used to turn on and off the motion light, and a user manual. This unit weighs in at 13.8 ounces. This light is approximately 6 inches long, approximately 4.5 inches across, and at its widest point, just over 2 inches. As you can see, the solar panel is on top. This would be the top of the unit. And on the underneath side, you have your light. There is a white cover covering it. You have your PIR motion sensor right here, and there are 53 very bright LEDs located underneath this panel right here. It operates at 3 watts and a brightness of 300 lumens. Here's a side view. So if you were going to mount it, here's the back, and you can see there are 2 mounting holes. Simply drill holes for the screws, insert the wall anchors, put the screws into the wall anchors, then those would slide into here, and you'd move it over and they'd lock into place here, and it would hang like so. So you have your solar panel on top and your light and sensor on the bottom. On the top of the unit towards the back, you'll see that there are 2 arrows here with 2 little white lines. That helps you line up to make your marks to wherever you're going to put your mounting holes. So you simply line this back up to the wall, put a mark with a pencil, both spots, drill your holes, and you'll be perfectly lined up with the center of these holes back here. Towards the bottom, there's a hole that says on off, and it came with this little pin. This is how you're going to turn the device on and off for the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and put the pin in there and turn it on. So it's now on. So you have this mounted on your porch or something like that, and you don't want it on when you're on the porch and going off and on, you can simply put it back in and turn it off. Just like that. So keep the pin handy. After 30 seconds of no motion, the light turns to dim to save power. As you can see, it's went into dim mode. You'll now have the light on, except it'll be very dim, saving your battery power, but still putting out some light. I'll now wave my hand and it'll come back on. So for review purposes, I've mounted this temporarily above a door in my office. It's now in dim mode, so you're not going to see the full brightness of it, but I just wanted to give you an idea that it does put off a little bit of light, so you know that there is a light there. So for safety reasons, so you had this outside, somebody's going to know there's probably a motion light or something there. So now I'm going to go ahead and just move my arm real quick and turn it on. Alright. Now you can see how much light it's actually putting out. Lights up that entire doorway there. It's not overpowering to where it would just be annoying or anything like that at night, but puts out a good amount of light. And as you can see, it just went off again, and I activated it, and now it's back on. So there's really all different kinds of applications that you could use this for. To be honest, I'm not going to be mounting this outside. I have in the kitchen a window over our sink that faces the south and is always getting continuous sunlight. So what I'm able to do during the day is just set this in the windowsill facing towards the outside, towards the sun, lights it up, powers it during the day. At night, I just take it off the windowsill, set it by the kitchen counter, and now I've got a motion sensor night light. Whenever I walk out in the kitchen now, I don't have to flip on a switch. This just activates whenever anybody walks into the kitchen. So it's, nice to get a drink of water, that sort of thing. So use it for all different kinds of things, and it looks pretty good too. Matches the stainless steel appliances that are in my kitchen. this brushed steel, or I'm not sure what it is, aluminum maybe. Just a very nice, sleek looking thing. So anyway, all different kinds of uses you can get. That's what I'll be doing with it. This review was done by Josh. I was provided a sample.